The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbb-radio.com.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
I'm Ariana.
And I am Brittany.
And this is
An A&B Conversation.
Welcome to the podcast. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hope you all are stuffing your faces watching our podcast and
Right.
avoiding your family. Headphones on,
Period.
AirPods in.
Right.
Fuck them. You got your plate. And you got us. We're here with you.
Right. This is our first holiday.
It is our first holiday.
Or does Labor Day count? Labor Day doesn't really count. Because
The Labor Day we had, I think we'll just give it a scratch, a strike
it
through.
It was 40.
Yeah. I was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. So this is our first
A real
holiday. Yeah, a real holiday that we really will remember. Shout out to the natives, because I would be like, fuck all these Caucasians with this made-up fucking holiday and their lies.
For real.
I just told my mom, like, because, you know, like the stories the Caucasian history tells, it's like, the natives brought corn. Corn doesn't grow right now, so I know they're lying.
Right.
And the natives were so, like, pro, like, what the earth can naturally give and just, like, in tune with the elements. So, lie number one.
Right.
I mean, one of many. But
One of many, because
the
that's
lies
not
were
what
told.
the fuck happened.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And it's crazy that we only learned that. I think I only learned that when I was in high school. Like, that wasn't like... But I feel like they don't do enough. They don't do the fuck enough. They lie to you until they can't fucking lie no more.
That's what it is. It's like, well, I think that of like Black History Month. I'm like, you all, like, if you guys cover Jackie Robinson one more fucking time, like, I feel like they just don't want to acknowledge that Black people are like making history right now.
Right.
You know, and like the natives are still impacted now from this fuck ass holiday.
Right,
Like,
right.
but we do support everyone getting together and eating.
Yeah, because I love a good meal, hon.
We are not missing a meal. We are not missing a drink. And
Period. I'm definitely the bottle bringer on the holidays.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knows I'm probably either drunk or I'm probably about to
working
get
my
there.
way there. Working my way through the holidays, one drink at a time.
Right? Because the fuck.
Yeah. I can't picture doing holidays sober. It does not sound enjoyable.
No, for real. Is this gonna be your holiday sober?
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be really hard. Please put prayers up for me for my patience. I did tell my mom though, if anybody in our family starts with me, I'm blacking eyes, so I'm not having conversations. We can just fight. But I also have that very like instigative, everybody's on edge, waiting for a fight family.
Right.
There's all air signs or fire signs. Whew. There's all fire signs. Then we have one Scorpio and one Gemini in the whole mix. So
That's good for nothing.
Fuel to the fire. There's going to be a fight in my
good
family.
For nothing, right?
I feel like as long as my memory goes, there's been a fight or not a full-on physical fight. There has been a few, but there's going to be an argument. A very heated, passionate, there's going to be problems.
I just ignore everybody except for my mom.
That's a good way to go.
I think I planned that might be
that's the way to go.
the tea. Ignore everybody except for
Brittany
Bunny.
tip 101. Ignore everyone at the holidays except your mom.
Yeah. I mean, depends on
I say
your
I-
mom. My mom, she's easy to get along with. Other moms, it might not be
quite.
the same tea, right?
Right.
So pick your favorite
Pick your
family
favorite
member
family member.
and only
Converse
talk
with
to
them. Everybody else act like they're not there.
Please.
Yeah.
'Cause damn.
Yeah. Are your siblings coming to the holiday?
I think so. They want shit all the time.
They do.
Like,
They want
they're
plates?
very needy. They want plates. They want Christmas presents. So
They're showing
I
up
feel
when
like
they're
if
getting
they're
something.
not right, I don't feel like if they don't show up, then they know that they won't get the things that they actually want. So I think that they are going to show up, which sucks for me
Yeah.
because
It does.
I'm definitely bringing liquor. At the very least, yeah, maybe a pie.
Since this is airing on Thanksgiving, every time we laugh, please take a shot for us.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And please drive or drink responsibly.
Right, please. Please.
I said please drive. Please drink responsibly.
Please drink and drive responsibly too, because don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full
disclaimer.
Right.
Drink responsibly.
Yes, we are not responsible.
Yep, for your outcomes.
Right. If your family sucks.
I think we should do that every episode because we've given some wild advice. It's shit we would do.
Yeah.
It's shit we do.
Right. But full disclosure, we are responsible for the things that
we
happen.
do only.
Right.
To ourselves. For ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Cannot take responsibility. I can only take responsibility for my own bad decisions. You take responsibility for yours.
Yep. That's it. That's all. Don't send us any fucking paperwork.
No, thank you. Because I will send it back.
I'm going to shred it. Did not get it. What are you looking forward to on, this fine Thanksgiving?
Let's see. Definitely dinner. Me and my family have a great ciphers. We smoke a lot of weed together. Mm-hmm. That brings us together, bonded for life.
I was say common bonds.
And there's me with my extracurricular, extra. I really hope my nephews do come, though. No shade, no tea, because I haven't seen them in like 82 years. I don't even know who they are anymore.
You can't
I don't think
intro
they'll know.
No shade, no tea for that. I mean,
it's not my fault.
Yeah.
But I really do hope that they do come because especially Izzy going to be there. He misses them tremendously.
Aw, cousin time.
Right.
Shout out to the cousins.
Like,
I know Carol will be getting me through.
Right. He's like, where's the cousins at?
Where are my cousins?
Where are the cousins?
I want to play.
Right. He don't even call them by their individual names. He calls them the cousins.
Yeah.
Like the Gross Sisters. They're just a group. Like, they're just the cousins.
Well, I mean, if they ever start a band, there they go.
They're the cousins.
The cousins. We should trademark that now. Get the rights. Yeah.
No, literally. But I am looking forward to seeing them if they do come because you know how that goes.
It's a question mark. They will come. It's just a matter of how long are they staying.
Well, that and apparently my dad said that there's a family reunion on Thanksgiving. Who has a family reunion on motherfucking Thanksgiving? That's the worst time to have a family reunion other than Christmas.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like Thanksgiving is most of the time it's not even for like full on families.
It's your immediate.
Like, you know what I mean? It's your immediate family. There might be like, I feel like back like when we were younger, we would like do our immediate family and then we would go see like the extended families, like your grandparents and like cousins, like everybody would go to your grandparents' house and you would see each other. You probably wouldn't fucking eat there, but you would see each other and then you would leave. Like, you know what I mean? That's the way that works. But
I would hope so, because if your whole family comes, I would have to turn it into Fight Club. I'm showing up with box braids, or not even box. I might just do a French woven in, black forces, if not black Tims, black leggings, black t-shirt, ready just to squabble. Right. If your entire family comes, that's wild.
Yes.
And prime example, why would you have a family reunion on Thanksgiving? Because who's now cooking all of that food?
Girl, my grandparents just came into town. They're from Florida.
Yeah.
They just drove here.
Yeah. Wait, your mom's side or your dad's side?
My dad's side. My grandma's in Florida right now.
Okay,
you know.
yeah. I would say Janelle does.
She's gonna
Florida.
take it. Yeah, she's gonna take her ass right
on
down.
down.
And then my other grandparents, they did the opposite.
Yep, Janelle flies south for the winter.
She
has since we were little.
I just was there. Well, because her brothers have always lived there.
Yeah.
And then when my uncle, after he graduated and stuff like that, and he got married, then he went down there too with his wife. And like he's been there, he got divorced, got remarried again, stayed.
That's all you gotta do.
Right. So she goes there for fucking free. Like, you know what I mean?
They just
they send for her ass. She packs her bags, has somebody fucking drive her because she doesn't drive. She doesn't do shit. Well, she does shit, but you know.
Don't do Janelle.
I'm so sorry.
Don't do Janelle.
No, but you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. She's gonna go to Florida, but she hates it there.
Does she? Mm-hmm. I would just have assumed she enjoys it because she goes so frequently for so many years.
Hates it. She only goes there for really just the family unit. Mm-hmm. She hates the bugs. She hates the frogs. She hates
the frogs.
She hates the heat. She doesn't sit out in the sun. Everybody has pools. She doesn't go in them. She doesn't. She makes sit by them. She's in all black. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She really does not care for it at all.
I don't know if I ever told the podcast, but frogs are my worst nightmare. I would truly rather have like a near-death experience than have any dealings with a frog. I hate frogs. I'm petrified of frogs. I coordinate like my days based, like if it's raining in the evening, I might not leave because there's probably frogs outside.
Right. Have you ever seen a frog by your house?
Yep. No. But I know they can.
Right.
I think the problem is what fucked me up is when we moved to Michigan, one of the first science lessons we had were that there are poisonous frogs in North America. Nothing was the same. And a frog, you know, they're leapy. They do secrete a poisonous, like, substance.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's milky. It's on their back.
That's
and they can leap
disgusting.
high. They can crawl up things. They're like rats, but like slimy.
They crawl?
They can go up things. Yeah, people don't know that. No. I truly would rather have like a near-death experience than deal with a frog.
Right.
Give me a coma for 1 week before I did a frog. Just let me come back normal. That's
Terrible. My uncle told me one time that his house is like his whole entire door was covered. In frogs.
Yep. That happened.
I said I would sell the house.
I would set it ablaze. I would be in the house rocking like.
He couldn't get in it.
Yep. No.
That's the problem. He couldn't get in
I would
it.
just
They were
drive
on
through
the
my garage
outside
door.
of the dogs. I mean, the outside of the dogs. My gosh, the door.
I mean, I could think the good thing is Florida is such a Republican state. You can purchase flamethrowers there. I would have to.
Right, but do frogs have rights?
I don't
animals be having rights.
A lot of animals are protected.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. I will take that felony.
Right.
I have to protect myself.
Right, because I think hippos have...
but not the hippos in Colombia.
Rights in Colombia. No, in Colombia they have rights.
No, they're exterminating those.
Really?
Yes. Oh, there's a full-on thing now. They're
yeah.
not their attorney general. I like something similar. A lady that's higher up in government has a whole like anti El Chapo or not El Chapo.
Well, because he brought
Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar hippo thing because they're messing up their agriculture like gravely impacting their country. So she's like has a full. I just seen it the other day and I was like, this seems like anti-hippo propaganda.
I think I see that before because this must be new because I
it's
just
like,
got into the craziest like spiral about hippos one time. Which
I remember
really,
it.
This has nothing to do with Thanksgiving, but
no, unless you eat hippo, then hey,
and don't. How could you? But yeah, they were trying to because they just kept populating themselves
exactly what they did. Yeah,
in abundance, and they had these rights that they couldn't kill them, they couldn't do so many things.
This lady
so
said
they were
reverse,
trying to give them birth control, and I'm just like, if you can't kill them, what the fuck? How you gonna give birth control to a hippo?
That's just probably their verbiage,
like,
so they didn't get canceled.
How do you get close? Like, you know, because hippos are
I forget. She said like. In this, like the campaign they had, it was like, not all hippos will be exterminated, some will not. And like somebody made like a voiceover, like a reel or TikTok, and it was like, how are you going to discriminate who's worthy and who's not? Which hippo goes, which hippo stays? Like
hippo discrimination.
Hippo discrimination.
Free the hippos.
Free the hippos. Save the hippos. I'm just not for like, I know in New York City they have this whole like anti-rat propaganda going, which I get it, but like, if you got to put out advertisement that people should accept the fact that you want to kill an animal, you probably shouldn't. Like, if you need people on your bandwagon to do some foul shit,
right? They don't want people to kill the rats.
No, they want people to be like, yeah, kill the rats, like on their team, like riding their wave.
Just kill the rat that you feel like.
But that's what I feel about the hippos.
Right.
Like that's the same like narrative that goes out about sharks. Like we need to kill the sharks, or else they'll come up on the shore and eat your kid's arm.
Why is you worried about the shark? Like get out,
let them
do them, and then they'll let you do you. I mean, you're more than likely to die in an airplane crash than you are to get eaten by a goddamn shark. I'm not saying that it will never happen, but. The odds are
in your favor, you'll be fine.
That you'll be okay. I haven't ran across the goddamn
have not, and we've been dip-dabbed in the ocean and many bodies of water.
So I just feel like you need to mind your motherfucking business.
Free the sharks.
No, for real, because that doesn't make any sense.
And
the rats are different because like the rats be in your business.
See, that's how I feel about the hippos. Like I can understand because hippos. First of all, they could charge.
Yeah, they run really
and they're
fast.
fine in the water. They're
run
huge.
Really fast.
And they were never naturally there.
They
run faster than a motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they don't
They're not natural to Colombia.
Right. They
so
were
like,
brought
duh,
there.
it's gonna fuck it up, you know? Like, duh, your agriculture, your farming, your
See
communities.
what happens when you drag people across the goddamn road where they don't want to be there?
Leave it be. If you didn't learn anything else from today's episode, there's actually like a saying for animal caretakers: if you care, leave it there. I actually got that from
that's cute.
SPCA workers. So like, if you care, leave it there. Like, I mean, not in all cases, but most likely, like, the mom's gonna come back for it if it's a little thing, or it's just exploring it. It knows its way. If you care, leave it there. Same with the
that's
men.
cute.
If you care,
No,
leave
that
it
ass,
there.
leave me the fuck alone. Leave me right where I'm at.
Mm-mm. I think too, like, I'm glad I don't have to, at least right now, bring anybody. Like, I don't have a significant other at the holidays, and it's really peaceful. Just to, like, I can show up in. I mean, my house is the house that people come for Thanksgiving, so I could just be ugly as I want to be.
I'm usually gonna beat my face in sweatpants.
I'm giving myself a blowout, and I'm
right,
doing
I
a
want to be
sweatpants
like,
set.
all right, I want to be cute from like here
Yeah.
and like cute, like just
Yeah, that's
visually,
literally, we are
but
cute
like,
from the chins up.
but like also comfy as hell.
Yeah.
Comfy as hell. That's definitely my uniform
Yeah.
for the holidays. Always
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
mac and cheese, turkey.
I fucking hate cranberry sauce. I want
Do
to
you?
throw it out. I don't want other people to consume it around me. It makes me very angry.
Why?
Because it's so gelatin.
Right.
It's not like actual cranberry sauce. Cool. Like you blanched your cranberries. You blended that. You know,
Right.
you soaked that. Like you did a lot.
Right. Yeah.
If you take cranberry sauce out of a jar and just like
That's me and
into
my
a
mom.
pan.
We literally just talked about this because I helped her cook yesterday because she's been really, really sick. So I'm over there and I was like, I fucking hate because I do not like
You don't.
cranberry sauce, fresh cranberry sauce. I don't know what the fuck it is about it.
Serial killer.
I don't gotta be because like I hate it, and my mom's like, I fucking hate that shit too. I'm like, I love
It
the
is
canned.
just Jello. It is cranberry
I hate.
Jello.
That's the thing. I hate Jello.
The texture
I
of
would
that.
Never eat
I hate Jello.
I hate Jello.
Hate Jello. Hate Jello. That's actually a line from my
Like,
favorite
if-
movie. You can never be Jello.
If I went to jail, it would be, or not jail. If I went to hell, it would just be me eating Jello over and over again.
Mine
Like
would be
that's
me
my form
eating
of hell.
marshmallows. Like I would just be
I
like,
don't like marshmallows
I
either.
hate the texture.
I can see that.
Just not like I feel like it's like the SpongeBob when he bites the crack. Like my teeth are just
Yeah.
like. "Ee."
Yeah, it's like kind of like to me like that teeth weirdness
Yeah.
is like the same feeling as like when like you scratch a chalkboard.
I would
Like
scratch
that
a chalkboard.
weird, like that
You feel
weird
it. You
ass.
feel it.
Yeah, I feel it from my head to my
Yeah.
fucking toes.
Kara says she feels the same about velvet, the fabric. She goes, like, she'll hold her throat and she goes, it makes my throat itch. I'm like, it doesn't. It's such a nice fabric. Put it on. Buy it. It makes my throat itch. Like,
No, literally, I
It
want to
doesn't.
roll in it.
I just want to like brush up on it. Like,
Like if there's like a big velvet fabric, I just want to
Yes.
take it and like.
scoot it around you. I just want to rub my hand up and down it. Like, especially when it's nice and
that
short.
weird. No.
Yeah, like that. So if you've
Like a
gathered
short-haired
anything,
dog.
me and Brittany have fucking sensory issues.
That's tea. I
Yeah.
didn't eat bananas for a long time, so.
Oh,
like,
I
really.
will not eat a banana. Oh.
It took me till I got pregnant. Do I eat bananas all the time? Have I eaten a banana in 2 years? I don't think so.
I can eat them frozen, like if
but-
I blend them.
Yeah, like.
Well,
a
it's
frozen
more
banana.
drinking. It's, but
Yeah,
eating a
but like
banana,
pieces are good too.
especially if it's room temp,
Yeah.
I'd rather get choke slammed.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Choke slam.
It took me a long time. I was pregnant the first time I had a banana for
Yeah.
a long time.
Were you craving it, or were you just like, oh, fuck
I worked at a 7-Eleven, so they were always on the
bananas? And they were cheap. They're cheap there.
counter. Kind of, not really. It's like 69 cents a banana. Yeah, it's not cheap.
It's like 11.
No, not at all.
Take
It's
back.
69 cents or like 2 for $1, something stupid. I don't know. Yeah, but
It is just absolute highway robbery.
this was also 10 years ago. No, I do still think it is the same thing. I would never buy a 69-cent banana.
Never.
That's
Go
just
to Target. They're cheaper there.
anywhere. Buy a bundle. Aldi.
No, I'm not buying that. My favorite Thanksgiving dish is greens. Love a collard green.
Yeah, no dead ass.
And I love them by themselves.
uh-huh.
I love them if I can give it a schmear and a hot sauce.
Oh,
But how I really eat them is I take a forkful, scoop up mashed potatoes, and then I take the hot sauce and put it on the fork. So like it's like a system. I'm like, all right, dab, dab, eat. Greens, mashed potatoes, hot sauce. Like, ugh.
Right.
That texture
right.
gets me horned up for life. And I have to make the greens myself because obviously I'm vegan, so I do.
I was just gonna ask, what is Ari's vegan meal for Thanksgiving? Like, what do you usually eat?
So I actually just vegan mac and cheese. Shout out Sunshine Vegan. It's not sponsored.
Period.
However, hit me. Vegan mac and cheese from Sunshine Vegan. Corn, whole kernel corn. Love. Greens. I make mashed potatoes, and then I have like a fried turkey cutlet. It almost looks just like identical to a chicken cutlet. And I just make them in the air fryer, and that's usually it. Am I missing something? Sometimes I will make a sweet potato. You know, if I'm feeling extra grateful, thankful, festive. Right. I'm not this year.
No, right.
I don't.
Did nobody else make sweet potatoes, or no? That's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
No.
I mean, if I made. This sounds so rude. If I made them for other people, it'd be a sharing thing. When I make my meal, I make my meal.
Right.
Like, y'all got your food.
Because everybody else is making their meal. With no
well, their meal is made for them by my grandma. My grandma does all the cooking. All of it, the baking and the cooking, everything. So their meal's made.
Right.
I make my meal, or she does buy me, like, she bought my vegan mac and cheese. She bought the potatoes for me to make my mashed potatoes. You know.
Right.
I mean, she did buy my turkey cutlets, too. But everybody else's food was purchased, so it's the least she could do. I didn't see my brothers chopping out for turkey.
Right.
So, yeah, no, I don't really share. I will share my greens with my brothers, but that's about it.
Right.
I'm so excited for that.
My mom started her greens yesterday.
Did she?
It smelled so good.
Yeah. Did you still take a little off the top?
I wanted to, but I was stirring them motherfuckers because I needed it.
Plotting.
I love the smell.
The aroma.
Like, oh yeah,
waft us.
Yes. I've been lately, this year and last year actually. I helped my mom cook.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's enjoyable.
Do you think you would ever host your own?
Yeah, one day.
Yeah,
because,
you're definitely a cook. Yeah.
I do enjoy cooking. Probably need someone to bring all the desserts. I fucking hate desserts. Like, I hate making desserts. I'm not
baking, not a
good baker. My sister, great ass baker, always has been.
Yeah,
wasted talent. But I've not seen her make any. Like, the last time I see her bake some shit, she probably baked his first birthday cake. He's 10.
Got some making up to do, sis.
Yeah, but yeah, great ass baker. Like. But that's I like to cook. Like,
yeah,
I'm a taster. I know the things that taste good. You know.
I just have to get this out on the pod. Please do not fucking text us Happy Thanksgiving.
Ugh.
Don't.
I hate that.
I don't. I hate, like, and I know I sound like an asshole. Don't text me Merry Christmas. Don't text me Happy Easter. Don't text me at the holidays. I'm busy. You're busy.
Right.
And if you're not busy, get busy.
Right.
It's not my fault you're alone. Do not text me.
Right.
Now I feel obligated to respond if I feel obligated to do anything my attitude is piss poor.
Listen, I don't like Happy Thanksgiving. I can tolerate a Merry Christmas. I get it. Like, that's the only thing I can tolerate.
My birthday's 6 days before, so you sent me a happy birthday. Now I got to respond to you 6 days later with also a Merry Christmas to you and yours too.
No, yeah,
I am having a Merry Christmas. You can have whatever you want.
Yeah, I will only text people that text me Merry Christmas because I hate it, and I'm like,
back, and I don't want to.
No,
I'm not initiating it.
Right. Yeah, no. I don't like it.
But you know what? Because I fell out with so many people in the last 1 year time frame, I'm very excited to see who
is texting you.
I don't think I'm going to get that many texts for Thanksgiving, but I am excited to see about my birthday.
Yeah, that's always.
Do you think any of the fraudulent bitches I fell out with are going to text me?
Possibly.
You think so?
Possibly.
I wondered.
Have you texted them on their birthday?
Fuck, I mean their birthdays.
Okay, then maybe not.
I feel like it's like that future meme. Like, the holidays are not a time to make up with somebody. Like, dang, I seen this thick-ass mac and cheese, and I've been thinking about you ever since. No.
I've never made up with somebody for the fucking holidays.
You know what's the worst? And I've definitely had this experience, like, when you make a man a plate and they never come. Like, I've seen memes when it's like, sis, it's been 4 days, he ain't coming to get that plate. And I'm like, oh. This year I'm not saving a plate. I don't have anybody to save a plate for.
No, me either. And I don't think I ever have. Listen, you either come get this plate and say you're on your way.
I've made Brittany a plate and she did not come and get it one time.
When? I don't remember.
I know it was ribs, mac and cheese. And you were with the Gemini. You guys were drunk. at a restaurant you were trying. You guys FaceTime me. And then I told you the next day, you and him. You guys were like,
when that was.
it was a summertime. I'm trying to think.
That sucks because I do like.
And I put my foot in them fucking ribs. That's one thing. Like, if I like a guy, I will make him ribs and mac and cheese because I make them bomb.
Right. Damn, my bad.
I even make them if I'm really like, I'm trying to lock this down. I will make the barbecue sauce.
Okay.
If not,
my mom makes her barbecue sauce too.
you will get Sweet Baby Ray's right on the top. If you're in question,
I never thought I thought Sweet Baby Ray's was good.
It is, but that's not
Sweet
like
Baby Ray's the fuck out of some shit. My mom not.
Yeah,
but me,
I will more often than not.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm really trying to give a razzle dazzle, you're getting my homemade barbecue.
Oh, period.
What?
You better homemade that barbecue, girl.
I've not made ribs for a man in a minute.
Right.
You got your loss. His loss. Love
no, right?
I
love feeding people though. It's so fun.
I love feeding people, especially because I feel like his
so
people
surprised,
are
like
so. They're like you.
This one gonna say the sex and the food, bitch. I'm gonna marry you. I hate him, but
I was gonna say and didn't.
and didn't. Good for fucking nothing.
I love it because I think people think because I'm smaller and vegan, bitch, foot in it.
Okay.
Toes mashing it and did it myself. But I also have a 90 or 90-year-old granny that's like Southern as fuck. I mean, she came from Cottondale, Alabama, and moved up here. She's taught me how to make oxtails, like everything, anything. I can make whipped cream and ice cream from scratch, biscuits from scratch because of her. So shout out to my granny because she has definitely made sure, if nothing else, I could feed a man. I could.
Right.
This is not a shelter.
Right. So I missed out on, like, I get my grandma, like, her Italian, like, you know what I mean?
But Janelle can.
She could cook.
Janelle can do it.
Right. But, like, all Southern food I've learned from my mom. My mom learned from my grandma, which is my dad's mom, and his grandmother. But food does not taste the same. That shit don't taste the same. I don't know where. I think she lied when she said she learned it from them because
she probably did. Because your mom is very like sentimental, like me. Like we're gonna give tradition if we can, which I do. Like I'm not saying for fake. I do give tradition.
Right. No, my mom's food delicious. Yes. My granny. Ooh. One time,
hot take.
She was helping like my mom and shit like that. Whatever. She ain't put the sugar in the greens. My dad almost had a fucking heart attack.
I almost did.
He was like, you know what? You just let her be in the kitchen. Like, you know what I mean, Ma? It's okay. Like, it's okay. Cause what the fuck are you doing? Her greens were disgusting. The worst things I've ever tasted in my fucking. I don't like sugar in my greens though. Like that may just be me. It's nasty. It don't belong.
It does not go.
Like sugar and spaghetti.
Horrible.
I ain't one of them
But
bitches.
you also have an Italian. Yeah.
So like,
Black people, stop forcing that on us. I don't want sugar in my tomato sauce.
Who forced that on you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Doesn't go in sauce.
Thank you.
Another Italian co-signed it. Okay, stop fucking it up.
That's horrible.
The Italians have spoken. You can, but you shouldn't.
You should not.
It's like pineapple on pizza.
Disgust.
Just throw it out. Go give it to the raccoons outside.
Eat it for dessert. Pineapples after pizza.
Pineapples after pizza. We are on like a very anti-food campaign right now.
Not on pizza. Disgust. I'm disgusted.
I think it's for like people with just like absolute shit taste buds. Like I have an aunt, I will not say who, Aunt Barb. And she eats the most blandest, nastiest shit. Everything is spicy. Like, pepper's not spicy, but okay.
Right.
Whatever you say.
Right.
She's a pineapple on pizza person.
So sorry, Aunt Barb. That's that way.
She doesn't eat
Nasty.
and she doesn't eat Chinese food, and not for any type of ignorance other than it's too it's just not
right. And they don't even put their foot in it with the
her
seasoning.
tacos are the meat with cheese only. It'd be like a dry chicken. It is not like. It's not a barbacoa. It's not. It's a dry chicken with cheese. A ground beef with a cheese. Because Caucasians, we are going to wish you well this holiday season. And I'm not talking to the Italians. These are the only ones I'm not talking to, I think.
Right. Put
Yeah.
some seasoning in that hoe.
Salt and pepper are your friends.
At the very least.
Yeah.
I remember I was friends with this girl, not anymore, but I went to her house and she wanted me to cook. Girl, all she had was salt and pepper.
Yeah.
She might have had onion powder and garlic. I don't even think she had garlic powder. I said,
if you don't have garlic salt in your house, how do you live?
Right. Well, I don't eat garlic salt, but garlic powder. I'm gonna have something. So my seasoning cupboards are fucking full, and I'm always
mine is so full. When you open it, stuff falls out, and I get so aggravated.
And I'm still buying more. Like, you know 100%. What I mean? I'm gonna buy some shit. Yeah. Okay.
That's one thing I like to buy on vacation. I'm like, let's get seasonings.
Yeah. No, that's cute.
And then let's get held up at customs because we're bringing over a mystery packet with some type of powder substance with no explanation. Speaking of which, our good buddy Morgan, he is in the Dominican Republic.
I see.
He is on a massive family trip.
Oh,
helipad, helicopters. So
yep. I was scared of that.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the fuck what's going on.
Yep.
This man don't post for shit. Worth a damn. He posts just like a good man.
Yeah. He is in a massive villa, like all glass villa in the Dominican Republic. So Mo, shout out to you. We miss you.
So jealous.
We're sick and jealous. Yeah, he's been texting me pictures, and I texted him. My first response: go to hell.
No, yeah, save it for like after. Flood me with the pictures afterwards. After you get back in this shitty ass, cold ass fucking place.
Yep, come right with me.
You can give me. You could show me. You could literally show me your photo album if you want to. Just page by page, explaining everything that happened.
Well, because obviously my birthday's coming up. Him and I have been having conversations about my birthday, and I was like, next year, so for my 30th, we will be in Mexico. He was like, you better start that group chat January 1st.
Right.
And I will. You know me, the planner. Everyone, these are the dates. This is the time. Right. Here we go.
I mean, honestly and truly, that is so funny that, like, you could plan a trip. Like, you could plan your birthday right after your birthday.
Oh, I'm planning that. I've already started planning. I mean, but is that surprising?
No, but that's funny. Like, you know what I mean? Because, but honestly and truly, if you really want a good-ass trip, like, you have to plan. Yeah. I remember my friends, they were talking about going to Africa. It was, like, in the span of, like, a couple months, like 2 months.
I would die.
What the fuck?
You can't.
It got to a point where, like, everybody like, yeah, and everybody, like, they were, like, obviously, like, realists in the group chat, like, y'all, I really want to enjoy this.
You can't have fun without the funds,
right? Or not knowing, like, you know what I mean? Right. That's a big, like, that's a good big trip. Like, you know what I mean? Yep. You have to do that. Good, like, big, like, you know what I mean? You can't half-ass that shit. Like, Mexico, you can kind of half-ass in a way. Like, you know
Morgan,
what I mean?
My only things are, I want all of us in one villa. I want us all together.
Yeah.
I want to do tequila tasting on my actual birthday. And I want them to come to the villa. And I want a villa that has a good pool at the beach. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. I mean, in safety. I don't give a fuck what happens. I don't care. I'm on. That's it. What?
Right.
I want like 8 a.m. mariachi band in the villa because we are starting the tequila tasting. I want to be belligerent drunk which me and you will.
That's it.
They're like, it's not shoving it back. Like, I don't care about the notes.
Speed it up.
We want no history lessons. Drink.
Right. Or just give the history after. Let me drink it so then I can, like, you know, wait it out a second and then we'll be on to the next.
Can you imagine us drunk listening to, like, a history lesson about tequila?
I wouldn't hear it.
I think we would start wrestling or doing some stupid, like, rolling around the ground,
or I would be extra interested, like, okay.
This is magical.
You telling my next fucking man, like, this is all this shit about fucking tequila you don't give a fuck about.
He's going to look like true alcoholics.
Listen.
Nope, we won't make it. That is hilarious.
No, definitely, because when I went to Mexico, I wanted a tequila tasting so fucking bad.
I want Cabo or Cancun so bad. Cabo is my number one. Because Cabo gives hot-ass mess. Cabo gives your whole extension falling down to the end of your hair. It gives smeared liner. It gives getting wheelchaired back to your room. Count us all in.
Right.
And that's one thing about my group of friends. Our group of friends will get fucked up.
I'm one thing about it. When it comes to
I'm kind of nervous about how my birthday party's going to go. Also, podcast, we are starting a vlog channel, and my birthday party will be our first vlog. A and B vlogs coming soon. You guys can see us. You'll be a part of the crazy ass stories that we tell on the pod.
Right. You'll at
little
least have
insight.
a backstory what the fuck we're talking about.
Yes, somebody the DJ actually, so shout out DJ Liberty Malaysia. She's DJing my party, and she said to me, she was like, I really want to know the real story behind the McDonald's almost getting arrested. And I told her, hysterical. So there was so much on the pod we couldn't give for statute limitation purposes, but happy holidays. Yep, there it is. There it is.
I'm fucking crying. These things do happen.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Is there anything you're not looking forward to this Thanksgiving?
Not really.
No.
Can't wait to be off of fucking work.
I know.
I'm so happy I got fucking clock in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah, then on Friday.
I
I
know.
feel like a bad bitch. 2 days off.
It is nice. Are you going Black Friday shopping?
No.
Nope.
That's what I'm not interested in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. If I could do it online, then I'll do it.
Cyber Monday.
But Black Friday sales be real.
They're not
black
it's
enough.
It's not a sale.
They're not black enough.
Mm-mm.
Like, what the fuck? 20% off? 25%?
Like, thanks for skimming on my tax.
25% off?
Well,
I want
no,
the red
I'm
light
seeing-
sale, the
I'm
blue
seeing
light
lies.
sales.
Like one of the websites, which I will not name because I can't stand fast fashion brands, but one of the websites we've been all talking about for dresses for my party,
Yeah.
50% off. All of the dresses that I looked at before are the exact same price. They just are written in red now. The exact same price. It's not a sale. It's the same price,
It's
just
the
written in
same
red.
thing. And like when I used to work at the mall, they
Yeah.
used to literally have the same exact sale that they had on Black Friday the first 2 weeks.
Yep.
Like 2 weeks before it.
Yep.
Just not advertising it.
Right.
They would be on sale. They were already, the shit was already on sale.
Mhm. I did like working retail on Black Friday though.
Right.
A little extra razzle dazzle
Right.
money right in there. Good
No,
hours.
right.
You were getting those hours.
You are getting those hours. Now
Yeah.
it's just like, I feel like it's overworked for no reason.
Oh, you are
because you're
stressed.
right because
Yeah.
you're not doing like it's the deals aren't dealing
Nope.
like
And people are a little crazier than they were back in the day. You know, people are more unhinged.
right.
Fuck around and find out. Get snatched up behind this register and see how you really feel.
No, for real. I remember working at Aldo.
Mm-hmm.
I hated it.
Did you?
Oh my god.
I think I
people are-
hated working at Coach when I did. But that
People-
is how me and Ashley met. And speaking of which, Black Friday will be our 10-year friend anniversary.
Oh, that's so nice.
I know. I said I was going to send her flowers, but my bank account send her
Send
well
her
wishes.
a nice text.
Send her loves and prayers. That's what I'll be sending Ashley. It's just because my party is really.
Take bitch out.
It took me out.
Yeah.
I've been taken out and dragged right back in.
Mm-hmm.
But that vlog is going to be hysterical, and you guys will see us in our element. In our tequila hazed.
Right.
Fun.
Right.
God help us.
No, literally.
What's your least favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Stuffing.
Stuffing.
Mm.
Hate it.
The
The
texture.
texture. Are we on the spectrum?
Maybe.
It's giving touch of autism because our sensory issues are so crazy. It's like a casserole. Why is all this shit mixed in? Why do white people make casseroles?
I don't know, but I think they should stop.
There's
I
a
hate a
casserole for
casserole.
everything.
There is.
There's a green bean casserole. There's a Lay's potato chip casserole
That's
that has broccoli in
nasty.
it. It's weird, yeah.
And I hate that they call everything casserole. Why can't it just
Casserole
be
and chowder. Like, what is? Can I have a
the thick ass soup?
Yeah, but it's like there's so many shades. There's clam chowder, potato chowder, corn chowder.
Mm-hmm.
What did some of my coworkers just had some like Mexican themed chowder. I know it was Caucasian based. It was like tortilla chowder, some shit I could not remember.
Right, I know tortilla soup.
Tortillas.
That could be
It
a
looks similar
chowder.
to that, but it
Right.
it had chowder
no.
on the end.
Right.
I do wonder, is that a Thanksgiving dish? A chowder?
I don't hope not.
Yeah, the
It just
casseroles
seems
are
to-
making it to
Casseroles. Oh my god, that's all I've seen on TikTok are fucking casseroles.
the casserole recipes.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? See the
Nobody
cornbread
needs-
casserole? What the fuck? They look disgusting.
Did it have corn in the cornbread?
I don't know. It was in there, but it was a different. It wasn't the color that it should have been.
Yeah, one of
I'll
my
tell you that
aunts,
much.
one of my Caucasian aunts one time made cornbread, and I think my mom was pregnant or just like maybe just had one of my brothers or maybe even me.
Mhm.
She was like so like salivating and looking forward to that cornbread. It was thin and it had corn in it, and my mom was like
Ew.
distraught. I remember her telling that like just the corn in the cornbread, like
Terrific incident.
it's a really offensive.
It's offensive.
The gloves are off.
Yeah, no, that's offensive. That's
You
why
want the smoke.
that's why I'm only going to somebody's house that I trust.
Imagine like going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving and like that's what you get.
Be pissed.
Like all of the dish sucks.
I will not be here for very
Yeah.
long.
I did see Popeyes. They
They do.
they sell frozen turkeys, and I was like,
Mhm. good for y'all.
yeah,
It's good for somebody.
Right.
Like I don't think that you should be like ordering foods and stuff like that for
let the
Thanksgiving.
workers have a break,
Right,
like and just yeah.
right. Or at least if you're going like, but if you have to,
Yeah, right.
if you know that you can't fucking
Yeah.
cook, you should probably be ordering some shit because there are some really, really good
Options.
yeah, and small businesses that look forward
benefit.
to
Mhm.
days like this.
Yeah, I've seen at Wegmans, you know, our local grocery, they have pre-made Thanksgiving dinners,
Mm-hmm.
and just like my Cancer Moon was like, those are for senior citizens that are spending the holidays alone that don't have any family, and then I just wanted to like boo-hoo in the store. I didn't, but I was just like, damn.
Right.
And it had cranberry. It had like some type of, I think it was maybe Brussels sprouts or green beans, mashed potatoes, turkey slices, gravy. I was just like, damn.
That's sucks. You could always go to your good old Bob Evans.
Oh, do they make
They
Thanksgiving
do.
dinner? Oh, go
Mhm.
to Bob Evans. Make
I
it a
won't be
community
there, but
experience.
somebody will.
Right. Yeah, make it a community experience. Spend time with somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Happy fucking Thanksgiving.
No, happy fucking Thanksgiving.
Because like I would hope right now you're watching this with your plate, or you got the itis and you're snuggled up with us.
right.
And
Eyes closed, even
Right.
headphones on.
our audio listeners, just
Mhm.
cool cats.
Okay, go for it.
We hope
Take
you
a nice nap.
Yeah, take a snooze. A gravy infused coma.
Okay, get into
That's one thing I've
it.
always hated: pre-veganism, post gravy. No.
No gravy?
No.
Ooh, I love gravy. I love a gravy.
Ooh, I'm not really I don't like hot things that are not clear.
I get it.
I just want like a clear broth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want gravy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else is hot and not clear.
I don't know.
Went to the gutter there, people.
I tried not to. I just sat.
Our silence spoke for itself.
I can't wait to see that replay back because I was like,
What? Yeah, that's why I just smiled. Like, hope what I'm thinking doesn't come out of my mouth.
all right, won't be having that either. So whatever.
Also, today is the start of Sag season.
It is.
Shout out to my fellow Sagittariuses. I love you. And I know you love me. And I hope you guys turn the fuck up. I hope you disrupt everything. I hope you speak your truths and have a blast. Happy birthday to all the Sages. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to just
Happy
me.
birthday to all the Sages except for one. I'm just kidding.
Not happy birthday to Sag Man. Happy birthday
Which
to both
would be
my Sag
today,
mans.
Right.
It's his birthday.
Yeah. He swears he's a Scorpio though. Like what the fuck?
Who claims
it's
that?
Today. Like
Yeah,
that
it's today.
like
But you know
I
cuss
hate
people-
cuss people.
yeah,
they
they
don't
get
they're
real
they're
confused.
such disbelief.
Yeah.
Like-
Absolutely. I had a oh my god, what was he? He was Libra something. What's before Libra?
What's before Libra? Is it Virgo?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. He was a Virgo Libra and he swore he was Virgo. His birthday was the start of Libra season and I told him, you are a Libra. Plus, I'm more compatible with Libras sexually. You're welcome.
Like, I just don't get it. It's like you also have to your chart. it's your chart.
Do
this
your
is
natal
where
birth
the
chart.
this is where like you
The
know what I
planets,
mean?
the
Where
universe
the planets were sitting.
It's
when you were fucking
scientific.
it's scientific. So when you don't believe things that are actually literally in your face, it's really crazy to me.
I mean,
Psychotic.
Delulu thumps hard.
Lord have mercy. Help
Yeah.
them.
Happy Sag season.
Happy
I
Sag
can't wait for my birthday.
Right.
I don't want the snow to come. I'm not looking forward to that.
Gross.
I'm really actually petrified
Me too.
of the weather coming
Me
for my
too.
birthday.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do on my actual birthday, though.
What day of the week is it?
Tuesday.
Mm.
So, hit me up December 19th. Wish me so much love on my
All
birthday.
the birthdays.
All my birthdays.
Yes.
I will be celebrating and posting very fire content Sag season.
Mm-hmm. As you should.
As soon as I leave here, my post is going up.
Right.
Actually, the post that I'm doing to start Sag season made its way through the DOC.
I'm in tears. You're aggravating.
So shout out to the Department of Corrections for approving those
God.
pictures. That's all I have to
May
say
the
about
force
that.
be with
May
you.
the force be with you all this Sag season. We're coming in hot. We're tearing shit up, tearing shit down. Shout out to the other fire signs that'll be with us too.
Mm-hmm. Period.
And that's it. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Sag season.
Right. Happy.
Happy. We love you guys.
Right. And this is
An A and B conversation.